Hi Gemini, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name's Mia. We're going to do your weekly reading from the 4th through the 11th. This reading is for people in separation, no contact or very little separation. We're going to go ahead. Please guys, remember this is a general reading, so don't try to make it fit. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. We're going to go ahead. We're going to do some oracle. I got messages from your person. We got tarot. I have spirit messages towards the end and some timing cards. So let's go ahead and get started. Guys, if you could hit the like and subscribe button, and then go ahead and let me know what's going on with you down in the comments. I'd like to know what's going on with my Geminis. Okay, so this is for Gemini, the 4th through the 11th of March. Let's go ahead and see what we get with Moonology. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Okay, so definitely feels like somebody has to step out of their comfort zone. There may be maybe not wanting to, there's something that you're not wanting to do because it's just not something that's not normal for you. It's not comfortable for you. Okay, we'll see how it plays out in the reading. These are spirit signs from spirits, things that you may be seeing a lot of around you, or something that may be affecting you, or something that may come through this reading. Spirit, what do we have for Gemini, the 4th through the 11th? What do we have for Gemini, the 4th through the 11th? These two, oh, no, those don't feel right. What do we have for Gemini, the 4th through the 11th? Okay, balloon. Okay, so you may be seeing balloons. You may have walked outside, a balloon might have flown by. This is, it's just basically something about freedom. Something is in regards to the relationship and freedom. Okay, we'll see how that plays off. You don't have to be seeing balloons, but it is a possibility that you might be seeing balloons. But if you are, it's definitely something about freedom with this relationship. Somebody may have wanted their freedom, or you may have to enjoy and start enjoying a little bit of the freedom that you have. Okay, thank you. And this is, okay, cloud shapes. All right, so your guardian angel. This is spirit, basically. If you're seeing shapes in the clouds, possibly a lot of different shapes, your guardian angel, your spirit guides are with you. All right, let's go ahead and take some oracle. This is twin flame journey. You don't have to be in a twin flame relationship. That's just the name of the deck. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with you and your person. Thank you. Okay, we have abandoned. All right, somebody feels like they've been abandoned in this relationship. It could be you, it could be your person. But somebody definitely feels like they've been walked out on. They may have just stopped talking to you out of nowhere for some reason, blocked you, ghosted you. You may not even really know what's going on with the situation. It just might have just got abandoned for some reason. Okay, we got two there. Let's see what we got. Release. Okay, that's kind of weird. There's like another balloon there. So something about release, and that balloon seems to be coming through. But we'll see how that plays out. But something needs to be released when it comes to the relationship. And we have return. Okay, so something about return. So that release feels like maybe you need to release, or somebody needs to release. I'm going to take some tarot and see if we can clarify that, but it feels like something needs to be released from the relationship in order for some type of return to come through. Spirit, what do we have for abandonment? Can we clarify that, please, with tarot? What do we have for abandonment? Let's clarify that for Gemini for the 4th through the 11th. What do we have for abandonment? What do we have, please? Okay, Wands, 10 of Wands. Somebody definitely has a lot of burdens on their shoulder. I feel like because there's a lot of stress, somebody's extremely stressed out. They're holding on to a lot. There's a heaviness on your shoulders, and that abandonment could be because you're having all this stress and extra responsibilities because you're feeling like you've been abandoned, or your person maybe had abandoned you. Let's see what else we get. What do we have for release, please? What do we have for release for Gemini? What do we have for release? Thank you. Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles. All right. So I feel like you've if you're a feminine watching this, I feel like you've been released, or you may need to release your person for right now. It feels like you have a lot of responsibility, a lot going on in your life. A lot of burdens, a lot of stress and anxiety. You're trying to hold down work, and maybe some of you go to school. This is not for everybody. Please don't try to make it fit, but you're doing a lot. You may be a mother. And I feel like you need to maybe either release some of the responsibilities, or there's something that needs to be released, but it's definitely in regards to you. Okay. Well, let's see what we get for return. Spirit, what do we have for return, please, for Gemini? What do we have for return? Thank you. Okay. We have the Fool. All right. So Spirit's saying that there's some kind of new start. Somebody needs to take a risk, take a chance. This is the Fool. You see how he's kind of about to foolishly not paying attention where he's going. He could... it's basically a new start. So somebody may be returning for a new start to the relationship, or you may be having some kind of new start. Let's go ahead and take some Twin Flame Journey Oracle. This you don't have to be in a twin flame. That's just the name of the card deck. Let's see what we get. What's going on with you and your person? What do we have for Gemini for the 4th? For the 4th through the 11th. Thank you, Spirit. We got 2 of them here. Okay, the winter card is coming through. So I feel like something may have happened in the winter. This past winter, we haven't actually officially went into spring. So something went on in the winter season. You may have separated from your person during the winter season. You may have found out something. Okay, I'm getting twin flame. So for some of you, you may resonate with a twin flame. I also feel like when this card comes out, if you don't resonate, it could be a soulmate connection. So for some of you who are watching, you may feel like it is your twin flame. So that's coming out to be recognized. Let's grab one more and see what we get. If you don't know what twin flame is, I will go ahead and look it up on Google and see if that's something that you feel like fits your situation. Okay, and then we have summer. Okay, now I feel like that's for this coming season. Something is going to be going on for the summer month, and we'll see how that plays out in the reading. Let's take some untold truths. So something went on during the winter, and with your person, maybe when you've separated, broke up, but guys, look how this return, the new start in summer, all fall together. So I feel like that's a message coming through that a new start could possibly be happening, or a return. Somebody wants to return in the summer. Now, if you're not wanting to rekindle or reconcile, you know, that's, you guys have free will. So you can make that change by simply changing the story, doing something different. Okay, so something about solitary. Somebody's been withdrawn, or feeling lonesome. I feel like this is your person. They're feeling kind of, this feels like the out in the cold, like you may have thrown them out, but it feels like the Hermit card to me, where they're just keeping to themselves, but they're lonesome. They feel like they're missing you. I feel like they're not having any contact with a lot of people, and they're just lonesome. Okay, I don't think they're really enjoying the single life. This one wants to come out. Actually, two. We'll take those and see what they wanted to come out. Spiritual connection. So we have deep love, soulmates. Now look how that's falling under twin flame. So I do feel like this is a spirit. You have a very deep connection with your person. Either it's a twin flame or some kind of soulmates, or you feel their feelings, or your intuition is right on target with them. But that is falling under, you and the twin flame, and so soulmate. Clarity, okay? So some clarity may be coming, some truth, some honesty, falling underneath the summer card. So you may be hearing some truth or honesty coming through. You need clarity from your person. There's something that's not been, you're not feeling like the relationship has been settled. You don't know exactly what's going on. You're missing something is what I'm getting. Let's take some messages of love and see what we get. Messages of love. What do we have for Gemini, please? For the 4th through the 11th. Ooh, not the whole thing. What do we have, please, for Gemini? Spirit, what do we have? Okay, we have intuition. This is, you already know the answer that you seek. So I feel like Spirit's telling you that you need to use your intuition, that you actually, deep down, whatever it is that you're seeking, you already know the answer. You just need to start trusting your intuition. So whatever may have happened with your person, I feel like you already know deep down what really happened, what's going on. Okay, just trust yourself. Okay, self-care. It says clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. All right, so if you're thinking about reaching out, this is saying, Spirit's saying you need to take care of yourself first. It might not be the right time yet to reach out to this person, that you need to take some time for yourself and, do something nice for yourself. Just try to get your mind in a clear space, because it feels like you're clouded. Your mind is clouded. You're just stressed out. What else do we have for Gemini? This one wants to come out. Time apart. Okay, just like I was saying with the self-care, it doesn't feel like it's the right time yet. So some distance will help bring clarity. Okay, so maybe that's why the summer is coming out. Look at the word clarity is coming out twice, guys. So this time apart is needed in order to get, if you're wanting that return and a possible new start, you need this time apart. So maybe something, like I said, is going to happen with the summer months. Let's go ahead and take a couple focus messages from Island Time and see what we get. For Gemini, this is for Gemini, the 4th through the 11th of March. March 4th through the 11th for Gemini. Woo! Spirit, what do we have for Gemini, please? Love. Okay, so somebody has some kind of unconditional love. I feel like this may be you. You may have been telling your person that you'll always have unconditional love for them. I feel like you put a lot into the relationship. There was a lot of passion, a lot of affection, a lot of attraction in that relationship. Definitely there was chemistry. What else do we have for Gemini, please? What else do we have for Gemini? This one wants to come out. Okay, this is the girl with a snake, all right? And I feel like this is about, somebody may have used you. I feel like someone got used possibly in the relationship. You may be a type of empath person, or you may have been dealing with a narcissist type of person. Take what resonates, everybody. There's a lot of people watching this reading, so take what resonates. But that's why you're needing some self-care. I feel like somebody was taking advantage of someone in the relationship, and there could be an empath and a narcissist type of relationship going on for some of you, not for everybody. What else do we have? This one wants to come out. Okay, kisses. Again, unconditionally, okay? Loving, giving and receiving, affectionate. I feel like this is you, like you guys had, again, this is really telling me that you guys had this unconditional love, and you're questioning what happened with this relationship, because you guys always said you're going to have an unconditional love for each other. Why is this person not talking to you? Why are they not answering the phone? Why are they not texting? It could be you. Maybe you're not. Maybe they had unconditional love for you. Swap the roles if that's how the reading is coming out for you. Let's go ahead and take some messages from your person. These could be subconscious messages, or messages that the ego's getting in the way and they just can't say. Okay, this one already came out. Now, okay, seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. Okay, so basically this person is saying, I think that could be why they may be avoiding you, you could be avoiding them, but it feels like this person, if they are avoiding you or blocked you, it says seeing you reminds them too much of what's happened. They know deep down. I think they know deep down that they screwed up, or you've told them you've had some type of conversation with them, or they know that you want to have some kind of conversation with them, and it's going to remind them of what they've messed up. Okay, and they don't want to deal with that. Okay, they're just not wanting to deal with their feelings, I got. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, this one wanted to come out. I'm not the same person that you remember. Okay, so your person's saying that they've changed, whether that's for the better or the worse. Maybe you've seen change in them. You're like, who are you? Like, why are you being like this? Okay, maybe it doesn't make sense to you, because through the whole relationship they were one way, and now all of a sudden they've totally flipped the switch and they're a totally different person. This one flipped for some reason. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know. We have, your words linger in my head. Wasn't I saying that? You said something to them, and those words linger in their head, and that's why they can't see you. They can't deal with it. They don't want to deal with their feelings, and what you said is going over and over in their mind. Okay, let's grab some tarot and see what we get from the tarot deck. Okay, what do we have for Gemini, please? Through the 4th, March 4th through the 11th. What do we have for Gemini? Nope, that doesn't feel right. Let's try again. Spirit, what do we have for Gemini, please? For the 4th through the 11th of March. These two want to come out. Okay, the first one we have, 9 of Cups. Okay, wish fulfillment. Now this could be you, this could be your person, but there's some kind of wish fulfillment that's going on. What was this one? Okay, we have, the 2 of Cups. Right away when I see 2 of Cups, I get a soulmate type of connection. That's what it always means for me when I see it. This does say divine partnership on the card. I feel like you guys did really have some kind of soulmate or spiritual connection, or you're having a twin flame type of connection. What else do we have? Okay, that was fast. Ace of Cups. All right, Ace of Cups is a new start with a lot of passion, there's a lot of emotions that I feel like there may be with this new start coming in, possibly, and you had the Fool up here with the summer and the clarity and the time apart. You could be having a new start if you want a new start with this person, because we have Two of Cups, and that could be your wish fulfillment, or this could be your person's wish fulfillment. That doesn't mean that you have to be on board. You don't have to want to reconcile, but this is what I feel like is going on in your person's head, and something may come to fruition during the summertime. Let's see, what else? What else do we have, Spirit? What else needs to come through for Gemini, please? For the 4th through the 11th. Okay, thank you. Okay, Two of Swords. So somebody is at a place where they can't make a decision, okay? That's probably, again, why it's taking them so long. They have a decision to make. Or this could be you. Maybe this person's already offered you a chance at a second start. That could be for some of you, not for everybody. But there's some kind of decision that's needs to be made in regards to a new start with a soulmate person. Let's see, anything else for Gemini, please? For the 4th, March 4th through the 11th. What else do we have for Gemini? Some kind of decision. Somebody's sitting on a decision. They can't seem to make a decision, and that's why they're just sitting there. I feel like you guys need to be taking care of yourself during this time, definitely. What else do we have for Gemini? Gemini, please. We have the Three of Pentacles, okay? This whole thing, especially this line right here, is telling me Three of Pentacles. This person wants to rebuild this relationship with you, or you may be wanting to rebuild the relationship, okay? I do have to mention sometimes the Three of Pentacles could, to me, mean a third party got involved in the situation. Maybe it's going to take them some time apart to realize that that third party, if it was another love interest, if this was for you or them, maybe it's going to take some time to realize that person's not for you. But let's grab another deck. I want to see if we can get any more out of the tarot. It doesn't have to mean, this could mean that the person is just wanting to rebuild, but I always like to mention that there have been a third party. Could have been a family member. Doesn't have to be a love interest, a neighbor, a friend, somebody got into your business. Okay, oh, that's too many cards. Well, no, it's not. We'll take them. Okay, so we got the Chariot, the King of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so now we have two aces out, guys. Two aces. This is major arcana. The Chariot, it's about moving forward. You could be involved with a Cancer. You don't have to be, but it's a possibility. You could be involved, excuse me, with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because we have cups out. Okay, so the Chariot is about moving forward. It's about, having a victory. Okay, you got the Ace of Wands and you got the King of Cups. This is your person. I feel like your person, if they weren't showing feelings before, they're coming forward. They want to come forward for this. They want to take action and try to have some kind of new start, or try and have some kind of conversation, but they want to move forward with you. Okay, let's see what else that we get for Gemini for the 4th, March 4th through the 11th. Anything else, Spirit, please? So all this is definitely reading reconcile. Again, you have free will, and that's up to you. It may not be something that you want. Change the story by taking a different direction. That's all you have to do. Okay? You may be wanting to just close the chapter, but have clarity. Okay, what else do we have? Anything else, Spirit, that we need to know? Let's try. Okay, 5 of Swords. Okay. So somebody, it looks like you may have been having a lot of arguments, okay, and I feel like somebody was trying to win or always have the upper hand in the argument. This could be part of your problems. You guys were always having some type of arguments, or this is just some kind of conflict. Okay, it's basically saying, or this could be saying this person with this decision is conflicted with this decision. There's conflict, so it could read that way. But you could have been having a lot of arguments, or just not on the same page, disagreeing, and they might have been trying to win at all costs. Let's take some messages from Spirit. This is the messages from Spirit, and see what Spirit wants you to know. What do we got for Gemini, the 4th through the 11th, please? Gemini, the 4th through the 11th. Okay. There are obstacles ahead. You'll get through this. Okay, so I know that you guys are really struggling. The very first clarifying card is showing me you're struggling. You got a lot on your shoulders, but you're going to get through this, okay? Spirit is letting you know you're going to get through this. Let's take one more and see what we get. Spirit, anything else, please, for Gemini for the March 4th through the 11th? Okay, the circumstances you find yourself in is not worthy of the time spent worrying about it. Release it, okay? Again, coming out with the worry and the stress and everything that you're holding on to. Self-care. You need to take care of yourself, guys. You guys are important. Release these burdens and stress and this anxiety. Release it. Let it go, and know that in good timing, everything will work itself out, not to however it's supposed to work out. Okay, let's go ahead and take one of these little messages and see what you get. Okay, we got that one. We have unlikely. So something is unlikely. Okay, something that you're thinking about. This is just like a little message. Something's unlikely. Something may not be true. Or something's unlikely to happen. Think about something that you've had on your mind, but it may be unlikely. Maybe you're thinking that your person isn't going to come through. It could be saying that, or unlikely could be you're thinking negative thoughts and they're not true. They're unlikely to be happening. It also could go that way. Okay, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Let me know how you're doing. I really appreciate you watching, and I'll see you again soon.